Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Steve Harvey, get them on, y'all. You better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Come on, join in with me. If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on, yeah. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Come on, y'all. I said that a little bit wrong this morning, but I'm tired. I just came out the gym. I'm a little out of sorts right now, but it's okay. I'll pull it together. But let me tell you something, man. I got a clear-cut message for you today. I really do. You know, as I've gotten older, I've began to take some supplements. And supplements are to help your body in things that it doesn't produce as much as it used to. Supplements are designed to help you replenish what's been depleted in your body. As supplements. Now, there are people I can tell you can speak a lot more aggressively and a lot more knowledgeable on this subject, but just giving you just a brief overview of my understanding of it. Now, if you've been living your life for a while, supplements are necessary for most of us. Now, also, if you've been living your life for a while, spiritually, you may need some supplements. Because you just been at it for a while. You done got wore down a little bit. You're tired. Some people around you ain't changing. Some people around you draining. It's just life just keeps on coming. Life don't ever get no easier. It just, you become more knowledgeable about how to handle it. It does not get any easier. You continue to lose loved ones. You continue to have to confront the challenges. It's just that over a course of time, you become experienced and you can handle them better. But life don't get no easier. But spiritually, you get a little bit worn down. Well, you need some spiritual supplements too. And I'm just going to flat out tell you, the more God that you can replenish yourself with, the higher the dosage of God that you are willing to put into your spiritual self, the possibilities then become limitless. You actually have the ability to make a conscious decision to supplement your body, and you have a conscious decision to supplement your spirit. You can do both. So what I did was, I could just tell you what I did. I was taking all these supplements. I started taking supplements when I was about 45, I think. That's when I began. I was thinking about it one day, and I just went, wow, man. I started talking to some knowledgeable people. I found out I needed these things. But then spiritually, man, I started supplementing myself too. I started praying some more. I started trying to gain a little bit more knowledge and wisdom and understanding from scriptures and just try to make sense of all of it. You know, just make a little bit more sense out of my life. Make sure that I was on the right path. As a matter of fact, get on the right path. Find out my real purpose and my mission in life. And nobody can do that for you. That's something that you have to want to do. But I started supplementing my spiritual side of my life and supplementing my body. Now, I happen to be right now about in the best shape I've ever been in, technically. I can assure you, though, I am in the best shape spiritually I have ever been in. Now, my body has looked better. It really has. I mean, come on now. At where I am in life, at the stage, with the years I've been walking this earth, man, I'm cool. But spiritually, I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. And what it's done for me, y'all, is it's gave me a peace and a calmness. You know, it used to be, man, I used to fight so hard against people who attacked me. Now, man, it ain't that serious to me, because now I have a full understanding that if I come under attack, that God is with me. Because that's a promise he made. That's Isaiah 54:17. That's any weapon formed against you, shall not prosper. You can't come and get me. I'm not here for you to take down, because you didn't put me here. So why would I fear a person bringing me down when they're not the reason that I'm here? So when you attack me, you have to be careful. Because I ain't ever by myself. I formed a relationship with the Most High that I can rely on for protection, for coverage, and for peace. A lot of times when things used to stress me out, how to run this, how to handle this, how to deal with that. You know, fame is rough, man. And then you put that together with some business, and you put that together with your family. You got a lot of stuff you're trying to tend to. I have a peace of mind about it now, because I have someone who provides me with a sense of understanding and calmness that lets me know that this too shall pass, that it ain't just a saying that I heard old people say, that it ain't just something my mama used to tell me. It's something that can really happen once you get an understanding. This too shall pass. This is just another piece of life that you are now better equipped to handle. I'm telling you what it's done for me. Millions of people out there hear me, man. It's done the same thing for them. I'm telling it new to some people, but there's some people that sure enough understand what I'm saying. And then if you have known this but kind of forgot it, it's time for some supplements. So when you get like that, and now you find yourself in a situation with a disease or something, you got to do something. Now you got to start juicing all your greens. You got to start detoxing your body. You got to start purifying the system. See, the human body has always had a way to repair itself if you just give it a chance. Your mind has always had a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. And your spirit always has a chance to repair itself if you give it a chance. It's the only way I can maintain at this level, and it's the only way I have any chance of going further. I have to increase my dosage of spiritual supplements. I got to talk to God a little bit more. I got to pray a little bit more. I got to understand his word a little bit more. That's all I'm telling you, man. If you do that, if you just pray more, if you just study a little bit more, man, just try to get an understanding. Ask him to help you understand. It will open up the possibilities of your life into a realm you never could have imagined. I'm telling you, that's real, okay?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. It's morning time. That's what time it is. It's morning time.
Say it again.
Yeah. Morning time. It could be something contrived with morning, or it could be moaning.
Now, what's the difference between moaning and morning?
Well, here it is. Morning is... That's moaning.
Rooster? That's the rooster?
One more time. Do that one more time.
Did he just rooster up in here?
He did. He crowed. He crowed.
Moaning is...
Sounds like
it's
devotion.
Morning time.
Yeah.
My Lord.
That's devotion right there.
You better moan it and rock.
Lord.
I used to didn't understand.
That's
that.
moaning right there.
Hear me.
Have a whole conversation on your knee with God.
That's the difference. But this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and we doing it all. Shirley Strawberry Carter for real. Junior, better known as Kill Space, Mississippi Monica, excuse me, out of order, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Junior, what's on your mind, man?
Oh, I need to talk to Earl of Ottingham. Oh my God.
Oh, downside. I can't believe you're calling me. Thank you. On call I am. Yes. You notice I didn't take long, Jedi. I'm here.
No,
I'm here,
not.
Junior.
Yeah.
Good morning, ladies of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley calling me.
Cheerio.
Top of the morning.
What can I do for you, Junior?
Well, over there today starts the Queen's Jubilee celebration of 70 years on the throne. Starts today, Earl. They said she would not be making an appearance, nor will Harry or Meghan be making appearances with the Queen. Can you explain what it's like over there right now?
After 70 years, you've seen her.
After
appearances for what? She looks the same. She's aging rather graciously. She looks exactly like she did when she was 35. This woman is 118.
Queen, don't
She
cry.
looks the exact same. Never
Will we
seen her
see
hands.
you?
She always has on gloves and she wears a Birkin bag. What, Carla, what do you want?
Will we see you, though, at the Jubilee? Will you be kicking it?
Absolutely not. They'll never see me. They'll no one will never know there's a black here. I'll be damned if I get put out. As soon as the press finds out I'm here, it'll be over for me. I'm in the back being black. That's all I'm here for. The hell is Rockingham. Keeping it together for everyone here. Just representing. I only got a short time. I must go. Totos, everyone. Ta-ta. Happy Jubilee Day to the Queen and all the blacks.
All right. Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, the nephew will be here to run that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff? What's on the menu?
Well, you know what? We're going to do a little something. Carla, when is your husband's birthday?
November 28th.
Uncle Steve, when is your wife's birthday?
October the 10th.
Shirley. Oh, I already know yours, Shirley. It's January 9th.
That's right, because your wife's is the same as
My
husband.
wife's got the same, and y'all got married on the same day.
Ask her
Right.
when's her husband's birthday.
When your husband's birthday? No, she knows. She knows that only.
Yeah.
She only knows that because. She only knows that because.
It's in January. We all know that.
No, it ain't. No, that ain't the reason why you know it. You know that's because that's y'all's anniversary birthday. All right, here we go. This right here is your wife's birthday. Your wife's birthday. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Darren.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, damn, man, what's going on, bro? This, my name is Chris, man. I work with your wife, Sharon. I think I may have seen you at one of the gatherings before, man, like a happy hour we had after work or something. I don't know if you remember me or not.
No, I don't remember you.
Okay, cool. Hey, listen, man, I know Sharon's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to, if you didn't mind, I hope you don't mind me calling. I wanted to reach out and see if you were, what you were getting her for a birthday. I wanted to make sure, we were going to pitch in and get her something at the job. We want to make sure, we didn't get, what you may be going to get her. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of like something like a grab bag or something like that?
No, I wasn't going to hit her with no grab bag. I was just, like I said, we was going to get something. We haven't really put our all the thoughts to it of what we was going to get yet. But I personally want to see what you was getting. That way we don't, do.
Okay. Well, she likes money, man. You can, give her some cash or, Starbucks card or something from McDonald's, something, it don't have to be too big. She don't, you don't have to, she's not that materialistic.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this though, D. Do you know what her size is?
Do I know what her size is?
Yeah, like clothing. Do you know what size she wear?
Yeah, I know what size. She's my wife, man. What, I think this is kind of like I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable with this, man.
Do you think? I don't mean to make you uncomfortable, bro. Let me ask you this here. Do you think she'll like? Do she like stuff from Victoria's Secret?
Whoa, hold up, man. Stop right there. The you talking about?
Well, no, I like I say, I want to.
What's your name again, man?
My name's Chris. Like I said earlier, my name's Chris.
How long you been with the company?
I only been there 6 months. But like I said, I think I saw you at one of the happy hours. I saw. Maybe you just don't remember who I am, though.
No, man. But you way out of line talking this about her size, and I'm not comfortable with this at all, man.
Okay. Right.
You way out of line.
Right, but what you didn't answer my question was do you think she liked Victoria's Secret? That's what I'm asking.
I ain't gonna answer your question. What the you talking about?
Okay. What's the language, brother? What's wrong? We brothers,
we ain't no brothers. You a fool.
Okay,
what do you get off asking me about my wife's clothes?
Okay. Okay, all right. I understand you want to talk with her tonight.
Okay, what?
All I'm saying is, do you think she gonna like the Victoria's Secret?
I don't give a. Hey, man, shut the up with that. Do you know how long we've been together? I've known this woman since high school. Don't come to me with that.
Okay. So I was just trying to get a.
What time do you guys get off? I'm coming down.
I leave the office at 5:30, but I was gonna leave early.
I'll be right. Hey, we can talk about this face to face.
Hey, listen. I'm trying to get.
Listen, what? I ain't gotta listen to this.
I'm trying to get Sharon a panty and bra set, man. Okay.
Hey, you ain't buying my wife's and she wouldn't even accept it anyway.
Okay.
Hey, man, how you get this number? How you get this number? I know she didn't give you this.
Let me tell you how, Darren. I got it from your wife, Sharon, because guess who I am? I am Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Sharon got me the prank phone call you.
What?
Darren, this is Tommy, man. This is Nephew Tommy, brother.
Man, this is some bullshit. This is some straight up bullshit. Hey, man, you ain't right, man. You need to stop with people, because somebody might be waiting for you after work one day, man. That's totally wrong. You ever heard of karma?
I heard of
somebody
karma.
Gonna play a prank on your one day. Your uncle is right. Somebody's gonna whoop your ass. It's just a matter of time.
Oh, man. All right, Darren. Before I get my ass whooped, will you please tell the people what is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Show.
Now, let me tell y'all something. I did that right there. Now, he might have been a
too
little
much.
upset about it. I don't care about how mad he is. The thing is, did I do the prank? That's the issue with me.
Junior,
Did I get the job done?
Junior,
Was he upset?
What is
Yes.
The
What
praise
is
and
this
worship.
segment called?
You better
Yeah.
you praise and worship. You better get
Praise
in
and
it.
worship.
And I need hands up.
What was he disgruntled when I got finished? Yes, he was.
Yes.
Then I did my job.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
Yes, you
He
did.
was
exactly,
upset.
and how worthy are you?
Oh my God, Uncle Steve. Oh, I feel.
Right, look, y'all hear that right? Nephew.
Yes.
Oh my God!
I feel so
All right,
good
nephew.
about myself. Go ahead, Shirley. I'm sorry. Go
King of
ahead.
Pranks. Coming up next, Ask the CLO with the Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building for your love questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Mike Tyson won't face criminal charges over that airplane attack. Plus, in more entertainment news,
That was an honest ass whooping right there. That was a real honest.
to leave people alone. All right. Attention, ladies. Got to get to this one. Hottie actor Jesse Williams is naked on Broadway. Okay. Time to take a trip to the Big Apple. And more entertainment news. Travis Scott will perform at the Billboard Music Awards in Las Vegas this weekend. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey. Here we go. Cameron in Alabama says, I'm a 28-year-old woman dating my former best friend's ex-husband. We didn't get together until after I ended my friendship with her a full year after they divorced. I am trying to still hide our relationship so her feelings won't be hurt, but he's ready to go public. He is. Has enough time passed for us to go public? What do you think, CLO?
Girl, listen to me. Christ can come back, and you ain't getting out of this one.
Yep.
Has enough time went by. She finna hate you with all the fury. I don't know if you're familiar with the saying that I used to think was a scripture. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. You're about to find that out.
Yeah.
But she
I thought it
loved
was
him,
a scripture, actually. It's just the same.
But she loved him, huh? She loved
That's
him.
cool. That's cool. And love costs.
So
you saw
no
the-
amount of time is
You
going to
saw-
make
you
this
saw the
one
movie
right.
Love Don't Cost a Thing.
Yeah,
I did.
starring
It was
you.
a very good one.
Yeah, what it do.
And you was in the movie.
So,
I'll tell you,
CLO,
the whole time I was in the movie, I was going, why is this movie named this clearly?
so there's no amount of time that is going to save her
Girl.
from this, huh?
Girl, no amount of time.
Okay.
Foul
All right.
there.
Her,
right, Cameron.
her friends, your friends, you finna be the reason they broke up.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't even understand that one. Yeah.
Oh, you
All right.
tag you it.
All right, moving on to Regina in Towson. Regina says, my husband reserved a room at a restaurant for Mother's Day brunch and invited his mother, his aunt, and sister. And I wanted to sit by my husband, but his mother sat on one side and his aunt sat on the other. He didn't seem to care, and I felt like he overlooked me all day. Was I being selfish, or did he drop the ball?
Yeah, you were being selfish.
Because you
This
see him.
Mother's
Okay,
Day.
you know what? Let me jump in real quick. Huh? I did this. Like, I made sure I sat by my wife and my mother. My wife was on one side, my mother was on the other. How are you supposed to do that on Mother's Day?
Well, that was the only intelligent thing I've ever heard you do. Well,
Since you jumped right in.
and thank you for that, sir.
All that logic.
Very, very wonderful way of doing it. He should have had his wife next to him for Mother's Day and his mother,
Yeah.
especially if she is the mother of his children. And so that would have been the smart thing. He did drop the ball, but I wouldn't make a big deal of it because the aunt probably, the mother, you understand that, but the aunt should have gotten out the way she did that. The aunt being stank, she knows.
She's probably thinking, well, you see him all the time, you know.
Right.
her
She
kids.
know.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, moving
Yeah.
on to Ant in Tallahassee. Ant says, I'm a 38-year-old married man and my side chick pays me for sex. Okay. I've been lying to my wife about where the money is coming from. I'm only a bartender, so my wife has asked if I'm doing something illegal. Should I start hiding the money?
What?
His side chick pays him for sex.
Wait a minute. Hold up, though. She's paying you for sex. I'm
his side
assuming
chick.
this is cash. Why
But-
are you bringing the money in? You can't be depositing it. You can't be that dumb. But why would you even allow your wife the conversation of where's this extra money coming from? You're stupid.
Yeah.
You're stupid on so many
So,
levels, dog.
yeah, he's already got a side chick. And come on.
Hey, dog,
What
let
is
me ask
Is
you
she
something. Ain't you
Zelling?
hiding the side chick?
Cash app.
What's going on, Steve?
If you hide the side chick, why would you not hide the results
That's
of the
so
side
dumb. Yes, thank
chick?
you.
You stupid.
Stupid.
Boy, let me tell you something. You're not going to be doing this long. It's just any day now.
Yeah.
It's now. It's now.
Yeah.
Should I start hiding the money? All right. Moving on to Toya in Fairfax. Toya says, my son is 7 years old, and I heard him talking to my younger sister last night, and he was cursing like a grown man. Her group of friends thought it was cute, and when I blasted her on it, she said, I'm lame, and my son will grow up hating me. Should I keep my child from being around his favorite auntie for a while? Wow.
Well, that's not your problem. Well, first of all, where did your boy get this from? Are you saying he got it from his favorite auntie, or did he get it from home? That's your problem.
She didn't say.
He's 7. She shouldn't encourage this at 7.
Was you cussing
Even though
at seven?
I've been cussing since I was 4.
My cousins too. My cousins were
I
too.
started at 4. Yeah, I know exactly. And the problem I had with cussing was I was trying to put the combination together and just couldn't. It sounds so stupid. So stupid.
My cousins would have taught
Now,
you
wait. Hold on, Shirley. You know I want to hear a combination. You know I want to hear the combination
we
that
can't
didn't
be
work
saying
out.
that on the air. Crazy.
Call them off.
You know, I want one good one. One good one that didn't work out right.
You little ass punk.
At 4.
Yeah, I didn't know where to put the emphasis. Because I thought the cuss word was the most important, so I used to put that. You little ass punk. And when I really should have said little ass punk, but I didn't know that, so I tried to put the emphasis always on the cuss word and make it sound stupid.
So her sister says she was lame. What about that?
For not letting you cuss, do you know how bad I would have to hate my mama right now? Yeah, what?
For not being able to cuss.
Man, your son gonna grow up hating you for disciplining him.
Right. That's a
You must not understand the role of parenting. If your child resents and hates you from disciplining him, we all have no relationships with our children at all.
Right. The sister
Clearly,
is the
my
one
sons
that's
have
out of
no
line.
business speaking to me at this stage.
Yeah, the younger sister she's the one that's out of line here for encouraging it. All right, CLO, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Mike Tyson will not face criminal charges from when he punched a man repeatedly in the face on a JetBlue flight back on April 20th. Mike said the man threw a water bottle at him and just kept annoying him. The lawyer for the man said there was no bottle thrown and blamed the incident on his client being overly excited. The San Mateo County DA said that neither the guy or Mike Tyson wanted to go to trial because there are more serious cases that the prosecution's office should be handling. Since the attack, Mike Tyson has been smoking weed, kicking it, and hanging with his friends like Rick Ross. Okay.
Why is Mike on JetBlue though? Why?
Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about that
Because
too.
they got TV screens.
Absolutely ludicrous. This is absolutely ludicrous.
He went off on your boy though. Woo.
Yeah.
Mike whooped his ass that day
Yes, he
though.
did.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the words of Dion Cole, well.
All right, in other entertainment news, ladies, as the nephew used to say, pack your bags and get your ticket to New York City. Hottie actor Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy, you know who we're talking about, the one with the, what color are his eyes? Green or blue or something? Anyway,
Girl,
I digress.
Hazel something.
Yeah, something beautiful. Jesse Williams from Grey's Anatomy is starring in Broadway's Take Me Out. Now, the play features a shower scene where he is completely naked, and now the pictures of him with full frontal view have been leaked on the internet. Now, how did Jesse's pictures go naked? His naked pictures get leaked? Well,
Shirley, you need to
people are-
swallow first because you're not.
I know this story. I know.
slobbering and stuff.
Is it
wipe your mouth or
noticeable?
something, baby, 'cause it don't sound good.
He's cute, Steve.
Jesse,
People are
he
saying-
on the picture in front of,
I love
and he's in the front.
His fine self.
Was I slurring?
Yeah, and we're viral. It's viral.
People are saying that an audience member must have broken Broadway's strict no cell phone policy. The name of the play again is Take Me Out. Jesse plays a gay baseball player who comes out at the height of his career. And good news, Jesse has also been nominated for a Tony Award for his performance, Jesse Williams. So congratulations to him on that. But yeah, there is a buzz now about his
Girl.
shower scene. Mm-hmm.
He is shutting the internet.
Yeah.
Is there another
Yeah,
story?
yeah.
Is there another story? Is there another story?
No, I got something else.
Oh, y'all hate?
No, we know we can't say nothing. So let's keep it moving.
Yeah.
Not to say.
Since you asked, have you guys ever had a nude embarrassing moment?
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Y'all ain't had no naked moments?
I mean, it's any number of things. You know,
I've been naked and confused. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Not afraid.
Not
but
afraid.
naked and-
Yeah.
No, naked and confused. I refuse to be naked and afraid. It ain't enough calamine lotion for me to get on that show right there. But I have been naked
Scared
and
of that
confused.
show. You're
I
scared
had
of
an
it.
apartment, and you know they used to deliver papers, right?
Okay.
And the
all right.
papers used to put them in front of your door. Well, a little paper dude kind of set mine a little further out in the hallway, like I was damn in the middle of the hallway, and a towel wrapped around me.
Okay.
And I opened up the door, and I went to reach for the paper, and then the towel fell
Oh,
as I was getting up with the paper. So then when I reached for the towel hit the floor. And this lady was in the hallway. She had been out getting shopping that morning. Old lady said, "Oh, Lord." I picked the towel up and said, "Thank you very much."
Speaking of praise and worship. Huh?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Anyone else want to share, Junior? It looks like you have something on your mind.
This time I was visiting a female, and at this time, and I was misreading the situation. Obviously, I didn't know, because she said, "Well, you can go in there and relax and everything." So I go get in the shower, and I come out the shower. I didn't know she was having her friends come over, so I come out the room. And here I am, and there's extra people in here that I was not aware was coming over. It was just about a 10-minute shower, so they were like, "Oh, girl, okay, look at her, okay, now, all right, we see what's happening in here." I just went back in the room, because I just sat there, and nothing happened that night, because I couldn't believe I just did this. So,
Now, were you excited at that time?
well, dog, it was just me and her, and yeah, of course, I thought.
Oh.
You come out that room, turn that corner, hey, Lisa.
Hey,
Oh, hey, Cheryl.
Did you see that
Oh, hey, sure.
Hey, did you see that thing that was on the internet? This man said, "Yeah, man, it was my birthday yesterday, and I'm getting a divorce.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I died laughing. This thing was so funny. He said he woke up that morning and nobody, his wife, kids, nobody never mentioned his birthday, and it messed him up. So he went to work, and he's at work, and he's working, and then nobody said nothing to him at his birthday. And so finally his boss, who's a woman, an attractive woman, said, "Hey, it's your birthday. Would you like to go out to lunch for your birthday?" And he said, "Oh, okay, wow, somebody thought of me." So they went to the lunch room. Afterwards, she said, "Hey, you want to stop by my place?" And he went, "Happy birthday to me." And so they go by the place, and then she said, I'll be back. I'm gonna go slip into something more comfortable. And so he's sitting out there in the other room, and when she comes out the room, he thinking everything gonna be all right. But she comes out the room and got his family with him and coworkers, and they scream happy birthday. He's sitting on the couch naked.
Damn.
All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, an MMA fighter overshared about his herpes outbreak during a post-fight interview. We'll talk about it right after this. I don't know.
What?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Talk about oversharing. All right, check this out. MMA light heavyweight fighter Joel Bauman won his match on Sunday night. However, after his win and during the post-fight interview, Bauman talked about why he lost a fight earlier this year. Take a listen.
Last fight, I was tired. I was exhausted. I'm about to launch this NFT that's going to change the fight game. And I put in 30 all-nighters before that fight. I had herpes before that fight, 2 outbreaks in the span of a week. I'm here. I'm healthy. Let's go. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll fight.
What the hell? What the hell?
Hey,
tell us everything
Tommy,
in your life.
Tommy, he got so quiet in that arena when he said that.
Wait, let's run it again, dog. Run it one more time. Hold on, run it.
Last fight, I was tired. I was exhausted. I'm about to launch this NFT that's going to change the fight game. And I put in 30 all-nighters before that fight. I had herpes before that fight, 2 outbreaks in the span of a week. I'm here. I'm healthy. Let's go. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll fight.
Boy, that boy breaking out. You hear me? That boy breaking out.
Well, let me tell you, he got so quiet when he said that.
Did.
Yeah. 2 herpes outbreaks this past No, the crowd was. You could just see.
Oh my God!
Tommy, there's a video of the audience just checking with each other. What? Wait a minute.
What did he just say? What did he just?
You can see the referee leaving the ring.
Oh my
He been
God!
touching the,
But
breaking
what
up the
about
fight.
the reporter?
Look at dog. If I get in the ring with him, I'm tapping out immediately. I'm tapping. I'm out, dog. I can't fight you. I can't fight you.
Why would he say that, though? I don't even. I guess
After everything he said, that's all you hear, though.
Yeah, that's it.
No.
And that's all you will ever hear.
Carla, we don't hear
Yeah,
he won. We don't hear what he's been going through. All
No.
we heard was the 2-week outbreak. That's all we heard. That's all we heard.
2 outbreaks in 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, that's what he.
Okay.
Boy, let me tell you something right now. You active.
Hey, man. I don't know what NFT is. I don't know changing the fight game. I don't understand none of that. 30 all-nighters, we don't know none of that mean. We just heard 2 outbreaks in 1 week.
All right. Are we sure that's what we heard?
I'm positive.
Play it again.
Play it one more time.
Last fight, I was tired. I was exhausted. I'm about to launch this NFT that's going to change the fight game. And I put in 30 all-nighters before that fight. I had herpes before that fight, 2 outbreaks in the span of a week. I'm here. I'm healthy. Let's go. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll fight.
It got quiet at
It
the
matters.
end. Did you not hear how quiet it got at the end?
Yes.
But the announcer had no more questions.
My grandmama said it was a hush over Jerusalem.
Yeah.
See, he was holding that microphone.
I don't know what he
That'll-
said. Let's go, fuck.
Indeed,
Oh,
black,
my God.
nice
Yeah,
black
that was-
chocolate brother, skin shining. That old white man looked at him like he can't.
Whatever. Let's go. All right. Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour, we'll check your voicemail, Steve, at 877-29-STEVE right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we go. It is time to check Steve's voicemail. And if you want to leave a voicemail for Steve, all you have to do is call 877-29-STEVE, and you might hear your message on the radio. Steve, are you ready? Here is Will. This caller needs some relationship advice.
Good morning, Steve. My name is Will, and I'm in a relationship with my fiance. But Steve, she don't be trusting what I be saying or trust the fake that I'm telling her. And she started working, and I'm sitting at her job overnight or even during the daytime, and I'm giving her everything. But she wants to walk away because of her past and everything that she experienced in her past. And guess what, Steve? I did some things to hurt her in the beginning, but I changed and I fixed it and I became a different man, Steve. So, Steve, I need some advice because, Steve, I'm a damn good man. A damn good man. Thank you.
Yeah, see, Will, I don't doubt that you're a good man. But you said something. You said, I did some things to hurt her in the beginning. Mm-hmm. This is what I had to learn, and this is what I've been telling people lately. You can't hurt somebody and then tell them how to heal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It doesn't work like
Say that again. Say that again.
You can't hurt somebody and then tell them how to heal. You can't. You can't do both, bro. Mm-hmm. So now you got to allow her to process it however she gonna process it, and that's the cost, man. That's the problem, that when we do something, there's a cost. Now it's not a forever cost, and this is what I don't like about people. You know, people take a mistake you made in the past, and every time they see something happen to you, that's karma. Remember when he did this? Mm-hmm. You are not the person who passes out karma. You ain't. You matter of fact, most people use the word karma, use it too loosely. You just entered the next phase of the life. You're gonna continue to make mistakes. So, look, bro, you made a mistake. I bet you are a damn good man, but you got to do a little grappling, man, if you want to keep her. So, you know.
That's right. All right.
Wow.
Moving on. This caller is from England. Has a correction for you, Steve.
Hi, Uncle Steve. Good morning. How are you? Happy Mother's Day to your wife and Shirley and everybody in the radio station. A quick one, yeah? I needed to correct some English that say on the air, and I believe schools in America these days say the same thing, like you is. There's nothing like you is. You are. And some couple of others. I'm sure when I remember them, I'll call you back. I listen to your radio station all the time. You are a wonderful, adorable father, a friend, an uncle, and a boss. Keep it up, and the sky is just the beginning. Have a lovely day. My love to Uncle Junior and the rest of your crew. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Bye.
Hey, lady from England, really do appreciate you listening everywhere, especially if you're listening from over there in England and everything. But don't call here correcting me about no England, about England or English. You understand? You sitting up here talking about there ain't no you is. How can it not be a you is when that's what I said? See, you can't take what I say and then tell me that ain't what it. There's no such thing as you is. You is incorrect is what you is. And now and then let me tell you, and then you say you are a wonderful person. Once again, I'm is. You see what I'm saying? So don't call here with your little English lessons. Beautiful accent, lady. Love that you called and everything. Really appreciate you listening. But if you finna call here with English corrections, you're not gonna be able to enjoy the show.
Yeah, because I have tried. I have tried.
So, ma'am, from England, please, thank you for that. But do not waste your damn time leaving these types of messages for me. Because I really don't care about none of this here or that there that you talking about.
Whoa.
Is you clear on that there? Because I'm is.
She's dialing right now.
That ain't no English right there.
She's dialing. All right. Coming up next, today's prank phone call from the nephew right after this. Lord.
I'm scared.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is next door and down the street. But right now, the nephew is here. We'll get to the strawberry letter in a bit. The nephew is here right now with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
This right here is nappy hair. Nappy hair. The word nappy, it just rings volumes when we say it. Nappy hair. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to get Francis.
This is she.
Hey, Francis, how you doing? My name is Daryl. Daryl, our kids, they go to together.
Oh, yeah.
Your daughter's Kaylin, right?
Yes.
Okay, my son is DJ, Daryl Jr. I think I may have met you at the beginning of the school year. You remember meeting me, Daryl?
Oh, I met a lot of people, but I'm sorry, I can't place you right now.
Okay, all right, no problem. Hey, listen, I was getting your call. You know, there's only a handful of black kids at the school, you know, being a private school and all. And we, the black parents, we all got together and had a meeting a couple nights ago.
Okay, you said all the black parents. Okay, I wasn't there. Why wasn't I called?
Well, we actually had a meeting about your daughter, Kaylin.
Oh, well, what about Kaylin? Is there a problem at school that she's creating or something I don't even know about? What's going on with?
Well, actually, we feel privileged to be, like I said, there's only a handful of blacks, and we try to carry ourselves in a dignified way, our presence, our attitude, the way we handle ourselves. And, Kaylin's doing very good in school from what I understand and very nice with all the rest of the kids. She's getting along. That's not the problem. What we're trying to get is the grooming of Kaylin. You know, Kaylin has these braids, and what we were trying to do is give, we had a meeting about it.
Hold up. Did you just say her grooming? Something's wrong with her grooming?
Well, it's not necessarily her clothing. Of course, the kids wear the uniforms. But the braids, we want to represent ourselves with a lot of dignity, the way we carry ourselves. We want to be, pretty much nice and clean, spit and polished. We would really prefer if her hair was straight and opposed to being braided up,
Wait a minute.
That kind of gives off a ghetto type of look to it, and that's what we're trying to avoid.
Are you crazy? Is something wrong with you? First of all, how the hell you get my number? If you couldn't call me for the meeting, why are you calling me now?
Well, like I said, ma'am, the meeting was to get the general consensus on where all the parents feeling the same way about your daughter and her braids. We're just trying to keep everything classy when it comes to the blacks that attend the school. There's only 10 of us, 10 children attending.
I tell you what you can attend. What you can attend to is this phone hanging up in your face. You tell the parents, all of them for me, y'all can go straight and hit rock bottom out of hell talking about my child and her braids. Her braids are ethnic. They are nice. She is well-groomed. And I don't know how in the hell you got my telephone number, but tell all the parents for me to kiss the crack of my you-know-what.
Listen, first of all, I don't like the way that you're talking to me, okay? I carry myself with class, with dignity. I'm spit and polished, ma'am. I wanted to call and talk to you
like two adults. The subject of the issue, and you're not even calling me.
You're acting just as ghetto as her hairstyle.
Let me say something real ghetto to your okay? You and all the parents can hit rock bottom out of hell. Don't call me no more with no like this. This is ignorant. I'm far beyond this. My child is well-groomed. She is going to go to that school. As a matter of fact, as much money as it costs to go there school, y'all should have been meeting on how we can get together and pay the tuition. How about that?
Are you trying to sit here and tell me that you got a problem taking her braids down and wearing her hair straight so she can look a lot more classy than what she looks right now? It's a pathetic look that she's having right now.
You know what? What's your hair look like? Take a picture of your self and send it to me. Text it to me. Since you get folks' phone numbers and give it to you, take a picture of your self and text it to me. I bet you look like who would have thought it. My daughter's braids are going to stay up for the rest of the year. As a matter of fact, we ain't going to even rebraid it. It's going to stay that way so it can be matted and represent. That's what we're going to do.
Francis, listen, I don't want to argue. I just wanted to call and see if we could actually, come to a medium on this. Do you think that there's a possibility that, when I'm picking up DJ tomorrow after school, would it be all right if I picked up little Kaylin and brought her home and let my wife do her hair?
Please, I wish you would pick my daughter up and see what the hell I do. I'm going to call my husband and tell him to come over your house and whoop your after he braids your hair. I wish you would pick up my daughter. I'll call the police on As a matter of fact, you're going to have to call the police on me and my husband. Do it and see what happens.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to get some class here. That's all we're wanting. We're not wanting to fight with you. It's just the blacks here at we think that we want a little bit more classy look of the way we are groomed. That's the only thing we're looking for.
Only person who's going to be taking the class is when we get to whoop, you're going to be taking the class. How about that? Yeah, I can't stand up like you. Y'all get $5.01 in your pockets and think you're better than everybody else. You forget where you came from. As a matter of fact, what's your name? Because I'm calling the principal on your day. Give me your name and Mr. Who? What's your name? That's not really what my name is. But that's what told me when you first called me. What is your real name? My real name is Tommy. Thomas? No, my last name either. Well, what the hell is your name? Do you know? My name is Tommy, Nephew Tommy, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband Keith got me to prank phone call you. I be. Oh my God! Keith, put your to this. You got me ready to click your the PTA, the L school, and everybody else. I tell you what, keep eat out for the rest of the week for putting this on me. He told me, he said, it don't take but about 2.5 minutes for my wife to go off. He said, it don't take but 2.5. He said, and I promise you. You all right? Oh, baby, calm down, baby. Let me ask you something. I got one more thing to ask you. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land? You know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did I make y'all proud? That's all I want to know. Did I make you proud?
Tell us how proud you are yourself first.
That's what you enjoy.
Oh, you want to know?
Hell
Man,
yeah.
I am elated about what I do and who I am and what I bring to this. What I bring to the table? I'm you know what? I'm amazing, man. I am really, truly I'm a talent that you can't get this everywhere. I am outstanding.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't get it everywhere is the key.
Yeah. You can't get it everywhere. This is what I do, baby. I mean, I am what I am. I am who I am. I'm a phenomenon. That's what I am. I'm a phenomenon. Shock yourself.
No.
Something like the phenomenon.
No.
I'm a phenomenon.
Pokemon.
All right, the Nephew, I got a golf tournament. It's coming up. It's going to be in New Orleans, Louisiana. You don't want to miss it. This is my foundation, Miles of Giving. This is where we give back to wounded veterans. Friday, Troy Mullins is going to put on a clinic with the youth. It will be at the English Turn Golf Club from 9 to 11. If you got some youngsters that think they want to play golf, you want to introduce them to golf, Troy Mullins is putting on a clinic from 9 to 11. And then guess what? I also got an Amazon career fair. That's right, hosted by the military, my military troops at the VFW post 8973. That is from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. You do not want to miss it. You can get a job if you are looking for a job. You can get it. Matter of fact, I ain't got enough time. Go to milesofgiving.org, and find out about my weekend in New Orleans, Louisiana. That is June 24th through the 27th. Shirley?
All right. Congratulations, Nephew. Up next, today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, next door and down the street. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here. Right now, you never know. It could be yours.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject next door and down the street. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm married to a Mr. Fix-It-All, the friendly handyman that runs to help single women when something goes wrong in their home. I hope he can fix this marriage because I'm at the end of my rope with him. He runs a landscaping business and he has awesome employees that work for him and execute his vision. That frees him up to do a lot of customer service type work. And when he sees a customer with a need, it's his duty to provide a service. That's what he tells me every time he gets in a sticky situation with a quote unquote customer. Last week, I got home from the gym and he was nowhere to be found. I heard hammering next door, so I went upstairs to peek over into my neighbor's yard. Her husband died last year, so she's maintaining the house and taking care of her young child alone. I've cooked for her, and I'll keep her daughter if she wants to run some errands. She's a sweet person. My husband told her anything she needs, we're here for her. So I guess she needed help with her fence, and he had to take his shirt off to nail a few boards together for her. I watched him and her in the backyard, and the body language was very flirtatious. When he got home, I asked how he got over there, and he said she texted him. I didn't know they had each other's numbers, but whatever. It's what he does to me all the time. Just yesterday, I saw his truck in the neighborhood skank's yard, and she's got a live-in boyfriend that's a flight attendant, so he's always gone. Heaven knows what she needed. I'm sick of him being openly disrespectful to me and our marriage. If he's a landscaper, why can't he just do that? Is he seeking praise from the women, or does he want more than that? Well, it sounds like he wants whatever he can get, and it sounds like he's either getting it already or he's gonna get it, taking his shirt off and all of that. You said he has awesome employees, so why doesn't he just let them take care of his customers? Why doesn't he? I mean, he's in no way obligated to take care of all the single women in need. So what is really going on with him is the question. Why does the neighbor have his phone number? Why? Because he gave it to her. That's what happened there. This is not looking good for him in my eyes, and I'm sure your eyes either. You gotta let him know what's up, and not that you should have to, because he should know better as a married man not to be doing that. I mean, my question to you is, have you said anything to him about it? Because it sounds like you're just sitting back and letting him do whatever he does, whatever he wants to do. He might think you're okay with it since you've been silent. Say something. Let him know how you feel and that you don't like it. Tell him to let those single women get their own handyman and leave yours alone. Steve?
It's a really simple letter. It's really she has no proof of anything. She just has some suspicions here. And that's, it's hard for us to respond to a letter with suspicions. But I do have a couple of things of interest I found in this letter. Now, you're married to what she calls a Mr. Fix-It-All, a friendly handyman that runs to help single women when something goes wrong in their home. See, married people need handiwork done too, but sometimes some men are more do-it-yourselfers and some women are more do-it-yourselfers. But you seem to think that the focus is on single women. I hope he can fix this marriage because I'm at the end of my rope with him. Now, he runs a landscaping business. Now, I know some people with landscaping business. That's bushes, grass, trees. Landscaping. That's what it is. He has awesome employees that work for him and execute his vision. That frees him up to do a lot of customer service type of work. Maybe that's what he's interested in, is the customer service type work. See, you're using a lot of key words here that's kind of telling the story. So he didn't really want to be a landscaper. He really wanted to be a customer servicer. So that's what he's doing, right? And that's what he tells me every time he gets into a sticky situation with a customer. Now, last week she came home from the gym and he was nowhere to be found. You heard some hammering next door, so you went upstairs with your nosy self and look over in the neighbor's yard. And her husband died last year, so she's maintaining the house. and taking care of this young child by herself, right? Mm-hmm. Now, this woman say she done cook for her and keep her if she want to run some errands. She's a really sweet person, so it really ain't her you got the problem with. My husband told her anything she needs, we're here for her. So I guess she needed help with her fence, and he had to take his shirt off to nail a few boards together for her.
Right.
Right there. Let's talk.
Yes.
I just told you what landscaping was. Bushes, grass, and trees. He over there having boards on the fence. Ain't got nothing to do with landscaping. Now, landscapers do put up fences.
Shirtless.
But he ain't over there making money. He over there helping out. But he took his shirt off. I have several questions. How many boards was he hammering, and how hot was it? Ooh, I got to take his damn shirt off. Now, I'm assuming he's fit because you going to the gym to make sure you fit. Now, you look out there, he got sweat rolling down off his chocolate body, just hammering this heifer's fist.
Hold that thought, Steve. Hold it right there. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, next door and down the street. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is next door and down the street.
Well, it's just real simple. This woman has suspicions about her husband who's in the landscaping business, and he has some really great employees that carry out his vision, so he's more into the customer service part of it. You all have a next-door neighbor who's a widower now because her husband died a little year ago. She's a sweet person, you say, and you all agreed to help her out with anything she needed. You go to the gym, you come home, you hear some hammering, you go upstairs, you look over in the yard. He over there hammering some boards up against the fence. He's a landscaper, bushes, grass,
He's
and
a
trees.
what? He's
Landscaper. But now he over there, now he just, now he do fence work.
Yeah, he's a shirtless landscaper.
But now you look over there, he hammering some boards and he ain't got his shirt on. My question before we left was, how many boards was he hammering and how hot was it? And then you looked in the backyard and the body language was very flirtatious between them. When he got home, I asked him how he got over there, and this fool said she texted me. Boy, I don't know how you... I didn't even know they had each other's number. You wouldn't have known that had Dummy told you this.
What should he have said, Steve?
Well, I came home and I saw her trying to put them boards up, and she hollered because she hurt her finger.
Oh.
And I said, hold on, let me help you out.
Uh-huh.
And then then you can say it, you can help it out. But when she smashed her finger, at least I wasn't over there sucking her thumb for her. I just went on and started hammering these boards.
Oh.
Cause
grateful.
Well, yeah, cause when you smash your finger, first thing you want to do is put it in your mouth.
Oh, okay.
So at least I ain't go that far trying to help. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then next thing you know, yesterday you saw his truck down in the neighborhood Skanks Yard. She got a live-in boyfriend that's flight attendant. He ain't never home. Heaven knows what she needed. I'm sick of him being openly disrespectful to me and our marriage, and he's a landscaper. Why can't he just do that? Is she seeking praise for the women, or does he want more of that? The question is he seeking praise? Well, let me just say this right here. He don't do pranks on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's the most praise-seeking person we've
He's
ever
not
found.
Nephew Tommy.
Yeah, he's not Nephew Tommy, so he can't possibly do that. But what I will show you is his focus on customer service. Shirley and Carla,
Yes.
I am going to do a live reenactment. I'm going to show you how he gets all these extra jobs. I want you all to call and just ask him anything. I don't care what it is. It could be about the weather. It could be about school or anything. And this is how he's selling his landscaping company, which is why he's always at these single women's house. Just ask me any question, please. Any question, anything.
Okay. Listen, are you gonna? I need someone to drive the kids to school for me tomorrow. Can you do that, please?
Oh, driving is what I do. Yeah. Matter of fact, as a matter of fact, one of my favorite places to go is to drive in.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
So
Can
yeah,
you do it or not?
I could drive them for you, but you know, yeah. Just
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Okay, next question.
I have a question about light bulbs. LED light bulbs. Can you help me? It's hard for me to make a decision as to which kind to
Oh, I see what's happening. You want a light bulb or LED. LED simply spells lead. So I'm being led into your arms to put this bulb in. I see what you're trying to do, little Miss Single
service.
Lady with your little chocolate self. I see exactly what you're trying to do.
Lead.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm being led right on up into this situation with you. I'm talking about some LED light bulb. Yeah. Next question.
You know, I like my husband isn't here, and I like basketball, and but my TV is not working properly. Is there anything you can do to help me fix my TV? Because I do like to watch basketball.
Oh, yeah. You probably like basketball. Yeah, because you like to hear that ball pounding on that hardwood. You know, there's no sweeter sound in the world than dribbling. Wow. You know what I'm saying? That ball pounding on that hardwood. You know, as a matter of fact, I can come down there and fix anything because I'm one of the top hardwood pounders to ever get in the landscaping business.
How are you still married? How?
Yeah. Next question.
My car is dirty. I need to take my car. I don't know if I'm going to take it to the car wash or wash it in the driveway.
What you really need is to get waxed. Yeah, that's what you really need. See, you all up in there talking about some washing. What you really need is to get waxed. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. That's the type of customer service I do. You know what I mean? Next question.
Okay, I was coming down the stairs the other day, and I had my heels on, and I slipped and almost fell. I don't know if it was me or if one of the boards were loose on the stairs. Could you
Girl,
come and
you
check
said
that
you
out
was
for me,
coming
please?
down the steps. If I'd have been down there and caught you, it would have been on and cracking. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about them flow balls. You know, I catch more than a cold. Yeah.
Married.
Yes. Last question, Chocolate.
We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We are.
Yeah.
All right.
I ain't ever out of time.
Out of here.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Junior will be here with Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Okay, Shirley, let me remind everybody that June 4th is approaching. I need everybody to go ahead and register for the Kids Hope 5K Fun Run and Walk happening at the Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge in Dallas, Fort Worth. Okay, go ahead to Kiers Hope, KIERS, hope.org and register. Okay, we love to see you there on the 4th. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Music. We got food, vendors, everything's happening at the park. All right, here we go, Sports Talk. I know you ain't seen them, but let me just keep you up to date, big dog. Joel Embiid will not be the MVP this season for the NBA. He will not. Yeah, man, he's kind of upset. They're gonna give it to the big Joker, man, from the Nuggets for the second straight year. He's gonna be the MVP, even though they're not in the playoffs right now. And Joel Embiid still is. He's playing tonight, man.
Hey, Junior, it ain't the young boy from Memphis. He ain't the MVP.
No, man. Joel Embiid got the scoring title, man, and he's still in the playoffs, man. And they gave it to the Joker, man. And Joel Embiid say he sat quietly, so he just took it in. He said he still got to play ball. That's all he said. So, also in NBA news, the Lakers are looking for a coach. The Lakers are using everybody in the organization to find a coach. Jenny Buss says she's reached out to Phil Jackson. They went and dug Phil up. They asking Magic Johnson. Yeah, they went
Phil Jackson?
Yeah, they looking for Phil Jackson. They helped him find a coach. Magic Johnson. They talked to LeBron James about the coach. They reached out to Kurt Rambis. There's some other people they probably going to reach out to. If your phone ain't ringing, they probably is going to do the security that works section 107 to 108. They're going to reach out to you. They're asking the Laker cheerleaders if they got any ideas who they like to see be the coach, since they got a dance in front of them. Parking attendants. They parking cars. People coming to games. Everybody you think they should be. They also went down to the training room. Asked the trainers, everybody you think should be the coach. They just asking everybody. James Worthy, they did not ask.
Is LeBron gonna be with the Lakers next year?
Stephen A. Smith thinks they should trade him.
To where?
Yes,
because Stephen A. Smith likes to say controversial stuff.
Yeah, but he's a commodity. So yeah, man, he probably gonna be there next season. He got 2 years left on his deal. Also, let me tell you what you would do. Let me just put this out here because you didn't know this was going on. Tom, you tell what you think. Tom Brady got a deal from Fox Sports that's 10 years, $375 million.
I'm out.
To do analysis for football.
No, I'm through playing. I'm through playing, Doc. I'm through playing. I'm gonna take my rings and I'm finna be the Fox King. What?
Why is he still a buck?
I'm finna buck the system, and my ass finna be working for Fox. What?
I'm telling you, man, the GOAT, man. They can't. So whenever he retires, that's where he going, man. Fox Sports, 10 years, $375 million. Come on, Tom Brady.
Right. 37 a year.
Thank you, Junior.
Woo!
Wow.
Man.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, Steve, people want to talk to you. We're going to check your voicemail again at 877-29-STEVE right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, it is time to check your voicemail again, 877-29-STEVE. Are you ready? Here we go. This caller's name, Christian. He thinks you all might be related.
Hi, Steve. My name's Christian. I think I'm actually blood related to you, but I'm not quite sure. I haven't been able to do a DNA test. Anyway, in the prospect of long-lost family, which is pretty awesome to me, I also wanted to get your help with something. I'm dealing with pretty much a pack of angry girls, and I think it would be great for your show. If you could give me a call, obviously you have caller ID and have my phone number. Thanks, man. Have a great day. Bye.
He ain't related to us. How's he related to us?
Christian, first of all, let me help you understand. The tone in your voice clearly lets me know we're not related in any way at all. You ain't got enough resin in your voice.
You ain't screaming. You
ain't got enough blood related in it. All this here. You talking about DNA and all this here. And then right after you said we could relate it, you did the dreaded thing. Your ass said you needed some help. That is why we are not related, Christian. That is why there's no chance of us being family. I need one more person talking about we related. I need some help.
And they need some.
Man, bye, Christian. I think there's a possibility that we might be related. I don't
think so. I don't.
And don't take the test either.
Just a waste of time. All right, let's go to Kathy from Charleston, South Carolina.
Hey, Uncle Steve, can you get this message to Nephew Tommy? I watched part 2 of the reunion special last night, and you need to change the title to your show from Ready to Love to Ready to Lie. Almost everyone told lies on the episode last night. But I want to commend you on the wonderful job because even you look surprised about everything that was going on. Looking forward to the next show. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Okay, Tommy, I'm getting this message to you. You can respond.
Let me tell you something. I was so surprised as you were, baby girl, on this last episode, the reunion special.
Reunion part 2.
Oh, my God. Woo! Reunion part 2. Exactly, caller. Reunion part 2. I was lost. I was confused. I didn't see love nowhere. You know what? I will say this. I think Clifton and Joy are going to find love. I think they are. I think they truly, genuinely love one another. I think I'm hoping to hear good news from this couple right here. I've been doing this. I'm on my way into I'm in my 7th season right now. I'm shooting it in Miami. But I really, truly believe Clifton and Joy will be wedding bells for me. And I've been waiting to hear wedding bells for a long time for my for Ready to Love. And I think Clifton and Joy are truly love each other. And I'm crossing my fingers, and that's gonna be I'm gonna be at the wedding. Let's just say that I'm gonna be at the wedding when that jumps off. But you're right, baby girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're right. This last. Ooh, Lord, reunion part 2 was just a hot mess.
It was a lot. It was.
it was a lot, but
right.
it is what it is. It's Ready to Love.
Yep. All right. Thank you, nephew, and thank you, Kathy, for your call. Let's go to Michael, who left you a message, Steve, about fans trying to get on the stage.
Hey, Steve, this is Michael. Look, just let it be a one-on-one case. Anybody jump up on the stage, you make sure he don't get up there no more, or she don't get up there no more, or she don't get up there no more. Okay? Just let it be one at a time. Just take care of them like that.
Yeah, that's my intentions exactly. I don't want no trouble when I'm on stage. Please restrain from ending your career. Don't do that.
Ending their career?
Ending their career?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
It means
because
if you was a
if
teacher, you ain't teaching.
you know, if running on stage is your thing, it'll be last time.
I want to ask
All right.
I want to ask you something about that, though.
All right, coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Nephew, you had something you wanted to ask your uncle. You said before we went to break, we were talking about we were taking voicemail questions.
We took some calls and somebody spoke about people running up on stage and all of that. So I want to ask you this, man. I mean, I'm still on stage. Me and Junior, we both still on stage. We doing it every other weekend. We putting our time in. You've been this, you know, you're retired from this part of your career. But I want to ask you this: should we actually prepare for this? Should we actually have somebody? I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I want to go out and make people laugh and have fun.
You know, I mean, you
go ahead.
All I would do is work on my lunges. You know, practice. Yeah, you know, lunges is probably what you need.
Lunges?
Well, you know, see, you got to strengthen that leg because you box orthodox, so your weight primarily is on your back right leg a lot, so you want to strengthen it. So you can practice doing your show just on your back right leg with most of the weight on that leg.
Okay.
So you have so at least the spring is loaded. You know, just keep that weight on that back leg. So when they come, the spring is already loaded.
I can spring.
Yeah.
That's
I'm gonna let you have it.
All right. Clear that up for you, nephew.
I guess.
Coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, time now for Would You Rather. Would you rather take care of your friend's baby or your friend's dog?
Give me that dog. Give me that dog, man.
Yeah.
No, I got that dog. I ain't got to rock that dog. I ain't got to burp that dog.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And your dog can't tell on me, so give me the dog.
That dog.
Give me the dog.
Because I'm not studying your damn dog. I'm going to let his ass go.
Cuddly little baby.
I be the forgot your baby. You be looking for your baby. We both be looking
dog.
for your
At least I can feed the dog, and then the dog go do what he got to do.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm going to forget your dog.
Yeah. But will you at least feed the dog? Will you at least do that?
Oh yeah. I don't abuse animals, you know,
exactly
at all.
Exactly.
I'm
gonna forget to feed that baby.
But I don't.
I know I am.
Okay.
You
Would
know,
you
like
rather?
if you a dog and you fall in the swimming pool, you need to get dog paddling.
You're not gonna jump.
They don't know they can pedal till they get in there. They don't know they can do it till they get in there.
Yeah.
We're moving on. Would you rather the painful truth, or would you rather a comforting lie?
God. Yeah, I'm gonna take that lie.
I'm always for the comforting lie. Matter of fact, I'll give it to you whenever you need it.
Right.
You don't want to know the truth?
No,
just lie to me, man.
Yeah. A good comforting lie, I appreciate the effort. What do you want to know?
All three comedians on this show, we cool with lying. We cool with it.
I'd much rather know the truth. Wow.
I'm telling you, you don't want to know the truth ever.
If you can really lie to me and make me feel good about it, I want to lie.
Oh, I'm going to figure something out. Don't worry about that.
Wow.
But the fact that you tried, see, lying lets me know you tried. You know what I'm saying? You
the painful truth. Let's delay that pain as long as possible.
We can't. Yeah.
Hear it and get it over with. All right. Would you rather a dirty kitchen or a dirty bathroom?
Oh God, I don't want now one of them girls. Right.
No, I'll take a dirty kitchen.
Dirty kitchen.
Yes.
For a dirty bathroom. All
Me
day.
too.
Because the kitchen let me know you put your effort in. But that bathroom, your ass is nasty. You is nasty.
I'm so funny about bathrooms, yes. Junior?
I'm
Did I hear from you?
Yeah, we gonna have a
going with
dirty
the kitchen.
Okay. All right.
He's not
already going.
All right. Would you rather have massive success by accident or modest success on purpose?
Massive accidental success. Massive.
I want massive.
Damn, you lucky.
I want abundance.
All right, coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, we'll have some closing remarks from Steve Harvey, and it's our last break of the day right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, here we are, our last break of the day on this Thursday. And Steve, we have another voicemail for you at 877-29 Steve. This caller's name is Alvin. He's from Atlanta.
Hi, Steve. My name is Alvin, true fan here in Atlanta, Georgia. Single father, 4 beautiful kids. Thank you for your voice. Thank you for your investment. And the hell with these people who always got something to say bad about Steve Harvey. Shirley, Junior, Tommy, Carla, to the crew, we love you. Be blessed, be safe, stay prosperous, and keep the love rolling, man. Take care of yourself. God bless.
We ain't worried about no haters, baby.
Back at you.
We ain't worried about no haters.
It's like this, and I appreciate it, Alvin, because you need to hear that from people sometimes, especially men. You know, because, first of all, it don't matter what they say, because what they say don't matter. And I've just learned that about haters. They don't move the needle. They sit up, they criticize everybody's life, but if you look at their life, they ain't doing the damn thing. And I know for a fact there's a lot of people out there talking about me, but it's okay. I actually have more love than I do hate. It's just hate is louder. And I understand that, because listen to me, to everybody, if you doing something, somebody ain't gonna like it. Because they mad at you because of the way you making them look. You know, they measuring their life up against yours, and then when it don't add up, now you this and that. I tell you what I will say though, Alvin. What bothers me is when it's men. That's the only thing that bothers me is men, because I pride myself on being a man's man. And if you a man and your little punk ass ain't got yourself together, why you throwing shade on me, bro? Cause blowing my candle out ain't gonna make yours brighter. You still ain't got no flicker. So, but when men hate on me, it be tripping me out, because it's always a man that don't even know me. Because I'm cool with 99.9% of the men I meet. But men, now, if women out there talking from whatever, it's my past, I don't like the way he did his ex-wife and all this here, people gonna say stuff like that, whatever. God forgave me for all of that.
They don't know both sides of the story, though.
And Tommy, they never will.
They never know that.
And
I'm not knocking one side or the other. I'm just saying they don't know both sides of the story. They just don't know
anything.
They don't know nothing. They're just
talking.
Making judgment.
Yeah.
They're just making judgment, and they don't know, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he did that. Okay, well, that's a true statement. You don't. Mm-hmm. I had a young man tell me who's very close to me. He got mad at me one day and he said, "I'll never be a man like you." I looked dead at him and said, "You're absolutely correct."
Truer words have never been spoken.
He said, "No, you don't understand what I'm saying. Whatever you're saying."
Yeah.
That statement you just made is absolutely true. Because you ain't walked in my shoes, man. And I think if you had to wear these shoes, you'd realize these is 12s and you wearing a 6.5 girl.
Little bitty feet. Little bitty feet.
Tiny feet.
big shoes. You wear 6.5 girls. Any questions?
Call though.
Yeah,
single father too.
Yeah, thank you. Very nice call, Alvin. Mm-hmm. I had a question, Steve. You know, you're the CLO, the Chief Love Officer, and you give relationship advice, all of that. What's the best relationship advice someone has ever given you?
About love?
Mm-hmm. Relationships, yeah. Love and relationships, yeah.
I think my brother told it to me best.
Mm-hmm.
My brother say, little bro, you can give all you want. You can't outgive a woman.
Wow.
Not a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, when you got a good woman, you can't outgive her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you do. And I think that's really, really helped me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Marjorie said something to me the other day that I had thought it out, worked it out, mapped it out. Excellent. Read it by a couple of dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent plan. Told it to her. And soon as I finished the sentence, she said, we ain't gonna do that.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Do you know this was 2.5 weeks of going over it, researching it, looked at the facts, did pull the numbers. It made perfect sense. Every dude was talking about, yeah. I told it to her. As soon as I finished the sentence, without hesitation, she said, we ain't gonna do that. And I looked at her like, what? I said, baby. And I went through this whole dissertation about the numbers and what I figured out. And she went to the one area that me as a man, I never even considered. And do you know she was 100% correct?
Wow. See there.
Now, if you smart, you'll listen to that.
Yeah.
Because I've not listened to it a couple of times. Because I went, okay, you know, you ain't did the research, but the research don't matter. I'm telling you. And whenever she's told me not to do something, I went on and did it. It didn't work out. Tommy?
Oh, you on the way out? What you tell your friends after that incident?
I didn't say nothing to him. I just said, we ain't doing it.
In quotes.
Dog, I thought, well, quit thinking. Quit thinking. I done went in there with what I thought already, and I'm telling y'all, don't go back in there.
This is it. Smart man.
She was really, really correct. Hey, y'all, listen, have yourself a great day. Talk to God. He would love to hear from you.
When you gonna make that a t-shirt? When you gonna go and do that?
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.